We've been telling you this week about the case of former St. John police officer Ken Estabrooks, who preyed and abused hundreds of children for 25 years. Reports of sexual abuse are higher in St. John, New Brunswick than anywhere else in the country. Jennifer Tryon has been following developments in that case, and tonight she brings us the story of one man who is trying to provide a safe place for children.
Winding through the streets of St. John's South End, they can't wait for that bright blue bus.
Hey, hippie, how are ya? Good morning, good morning.
It's likely the only outing these kids will get, thanks to Bobby Hayes.
Have fun, Bob.
He grew up in St. John's South End, witnessing the rampant historical sexual abuse brought on by former St. John police officer Kenneth Estabrooks.
You see the newspapers, another sex offender, delivered to the doorsteps of St. John and surrounding areas. And this place is full of kids. Well, what do you think's going to happen?
He's made it his life's work to protect the city's most vulnerable kids from future abuse, and the stats show St. John, New Brunswick needs it. For every 100,000 Canadians, 68 report being sexually assaulted, and that's just who comes forward to police. Here in St. John, New Brunswick, that number's 97. That's almost 50% higher than the national average.
Swimming today, yeah.
Many of these kids are the grandkids of abuse victims, growing up in homes where drugs and alcohol are rampant.
How you doing, guys?
Often here, kids are watching each other.
They're mean, aren't they?
Bobby picks them up nearly every day, after school and on weekends. Today, these three can't go.
We're sorry about that.
That's all right. Hi, buddy.
He never gives up on them.
Would you like to go next week? In the kitchen.
Bobby relies totally on donations, dedicating his life to rebuilding an old, run-down property, a place where kids can ride bikes and play with a few animals, making sure their free time is spent somewhere safe.
Wouldn't we all like to know that question? Why here?
Experts say St. John is no different than any other Canadian city.
As far as what the most dangerous place to live in Canada as far as child sexual abuse, the honest answer is nobody knows. 95% of child sexual abuse goes unreported.
How's the hamburger?
Not if Bobby can help it. He gives these kids the basics they're missing: a good meal, a safe place to play, and the confidence to speak up.
Only big.
Jennifer Tryon, Global News, St. John, New Brunswick.